Yo, what's up guys? Good morning. So today is a really beautiful day out. I walked donut in the morning, just being out in nature, walking around the sites, just have me really feeling really good. And so today is a really hot day, especially like I don't know about you guys, but these few months has just been really hot. I actually went down to Boost to actually get myself watermelon lychee. This is my go-to order every single time I go to Boost, and just because it's really refreshing and it makes a very hot day really cooling, so I really do enjoy it. So yeah. Anyways, besides getting Boost today, what I really wanted to talk about today was how I, as an NSF, actually spend my weekends productively during these past few months. And I know for a lot of us who are NSFs, NSMens, or actually, honestly, technically towards the NSFs, not the NSMens, it's really tough trying to figure out how to spend your 2 days out of your 7 days out, well, in the city with the freedom of, booking out. Because 5 out of 7 days, we're actually in camp, serving the army, doing our usual stuff. Like for example, if you're infantry, you'll be out in the jungle. For example, if you're the Air Force, you are probably in your control room, or like if you're GBAT, like me myself, we will have like constant deployments every single week, practicing the machines that we need to use and to get proficient in order to protect our country. So only having that 2 days of book out right outside, like in civilization, you definitely don't have enough times. You have your family, you have your friends, you have your career going on, you have so many things, and none of it you cannot even fit within these 2 days. And what I can say is that going through army has really made me appreciate how much time I have in the outside world, because every single time I come back from camp, I definitely want to make full use of these 2 days. But sometimes I do take it a bit hard on myself, because I'm like, oh damn, I never like really fully made use of these 2 days, and like I get very upset about it, which honestly I shouldn't, but I don't know why I am, but that's just how it is. So without further ado, it's been a really long talk with you guys. So let's start with this vlog on how I actually spend my few past weeks being productive.
Like GSFC that time, remember?
Brian is one of my buddies from Air Force, and we are quite close. Like low-key, we see each other every single day. Like he stays in a bunk right opposite me, and even on the weekends, sometimes like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, when we book out, we'll go out to eat. Some days we'll even hang out, go out and try out different foods, because he's such a huge foodie. And I'm just an eater. I love to eat, so I'll definitely try my best to tag along. Recently, it was his birthday, and we had been invited to his BBQ feast at his house, which was quite an insane amount of meat, to be fair. There was like every single type of meat that you want to have there, like Gilby beef, tomahawk steak, which was this huge steak with the bone, and it was insane. It was like my first time trying it out. He had Wagyu beef, Australian chicken, and beef sausages, and there's just so much more. As much as we're really busy in the army, whenever we come out, we really just want to take our time to chill, catch up, and just talk about life. Just enjoy it while we can, because life is too short. And yeah.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Okay, compare with raw beef now.
Bro. What do you mean raw beef? Always cook your beef.
Low torch.
Go outside eat. How much?
Dude, this cannot
Yeah,
compare.
this one piece. Wow.
I think we right here, right?
One
It's
piece
like,
for
Yeah.
it's like 80,
Yeah.
80 maybe 100. You think so?
He's on 5.
What's the name again?
I don't.
Now I'm just gonna walk through.
Okay, go.
But yes, this week we're gonna be trying out Thai cuisine from Korat Thai Cafe, oyster ramen from Next Shikaku, and lastly, a Chinese healthy dessert from Lentin. Yeah, Lentin. I've not heard any of this Like these few stores, by the way, it's all been recommended from my friends and especially from the foodie friend.
So we ordered one time spicy kangkong, one time deep fried pork belly, one time signature crispy omelette, one time deep fried garlic pepper beef, and one pad thai.
Okay, so what did you want to order, but then instead of curry?
Yo, there's no soft shell crab curry. Okay, but if you come here, there's jumbo lamb crab meat curry, which is, I guess it saves you the trouble of peeling the prawn.
We are in the middle of Orchard Central with the guys.
Orchard Tower.
Orchard Tower. Orchard Central. Orchard Tower with the guys. So we're heading to this really nice Thai food store to try, which is recommended by Brian too. But it's also our first time trying, so we gotta see how it actually tastes, and hopefully it's really good. We're gonna order the usuals like pad thai, all these I guess. So we're gonna go there, see what's there, and go try some delicious food. Oh, and look at Brian with his new specs though. Honestly, we were so hyped for Korat Thai Cafe because we saw on TikTok that they had this famous green curry soft shell crab, and that was really an interesting combination. And for me, I love soft shell crab. Green curry was just something else, but I was actually very curious and interested to know how the combination of these would actually, taste like.
They gave me about the soft shell crab,
But
but they ran out. No, they stopped selling
yeah, they stopped selling it.
for 2 years.
Like 2 years is like,
Yeah, they freaking stopped selling it 2 years ago.
The three of us love soft shell crabs, and so that's why we actually went purposely to this Thai store at Orchard Central to go try it out, However, there was a bit of a problem, so
and then I'm gonna feed the crab.
genuinely, I will give Korat Thai Cafe a 7 out of 10 for having the authentic Thai style cook, where for example their Thai omelette was fried completely in their fried Thai style. It was extremely crispy. There was none of the omelette that was fully cooked. It was fully crispy. The pulp was not too bad. It was quite tender and having me to crave more. However, it isn't one of the best that I've tried. I'll definitely say that this Korat Thai Cafe is one of the most affordable Thai foods out there, especially when you're trying to find Thai food here in Orchard Road, which is the busiest street here in Singapore. So definitely one of the most affordable out there. So if you are interested to try out Thai food somewhere around the Orchard area, do try out Korat Thai Cafe. Before army, I've been doing freelance photography and videography, starting out with gigs such as birthday parties, family shoots, to shooting for corporate events. But I had my first big shot with Move Media under SBS Transit, filming for their SG60 video, and now I'm trying to explore to different areas, different fields of film and photography, and finally I've decided to stretch out towards wedding. Good morning, you guys. Today is gonna be an exceptionally amazing day because we're gonna get one tick off the bucket list, and that is to film wedding today. So one of my client. He is having his on day today. Today is his wedding day, which is happening at night. But as you know, in the morning for like traditional Chinese marriages, they will have like their makeup done, then visit their fiance's place. Afterwards, then they go to church where they have their whole ceremony that is happening, and that is what we are filming today for their dinner gala at night. So we're gonna film everything in the morning. Afterwards, we're gonna come out with an edit for them, a montage for them to show that whatever that has happened in the morning. Then at night, that's when they show to all their friends and family, which is so amazingly cool because it's gonna be one of those that I'm gonna be editing. So I can't wait for that. Right now, we are at Pasir Ris Mall. I'm walking over to I'm walking over to the groom's house, which is somewhere around here. So yeah, we're actually reaching soon in about 4 minutes. Right now it's 6:36 on the dot, which is so early in the morning. I actually woke up at 5 a.m. But today's gonna be an exciting day. Yesterday, in fact, I couldn't really sleep because I was too excited. So yeah, I actually can't wait. We're gonna film some really cool shots, and I also brought my DJI for some POVs. So hopefully I can get some for you guys. And yeah, it's gonna be an amazing day today. So let's get started with it. Filming weddings as a single person is really tough because especially if you're expected to capture every single moment. My goal was to get some BTS shots, which was behind the scenes shots that actually tells the story of my client's wedding day. Afterwards, we actually headed over to the bride's place to take some shots of the couple, and I'm really happy that it turned out really well for my first time. The clips were superb. The hospitality from the clients were really amazing. Their parents offer water whenever possible, and I managed to actually grab some food from the buffet as well. And overall, it was amazing. I appreciate how smooth everything went, and they were so flexible with everything I actually proposed for their wedding day. Having been my first time definitely posed some few challenges, and looking back, there were definitely a tons of areas to improve on. Needing to be, more assertive with my advice and commands on, how I actually tell people like I want to shoot this shot, so I need you guys to like move here, move there, things like that, and like by instructions to them as well on like the shots I want to take. So things like that I definitely have to improve because I'm quite of a like soft guided person. I don't like to exert like strengths or like dominance to people, like instructing them, commanding them on like how to do things. I'd rather just let them do what they're happy with, and then I will try my best to suit to their preference. I've definitely learned a lot about pre-prep as well, and knowing the type of shots that I need to get to, rather than just coming last minute and figuring out on the spot. So it was really helpful for that experience. Income is definitely the direct motive of working, and having a career, but being a national serviceman has actually taught me the importance of, experience and hard work. And it's not really most about the money, but the experience definitely is worthwhile, because if so, you can progress now and you can definitely progress better later on in your future years after you finish NS. And that definitely makes everything so much more worth it. Oh shit, so close. Being productive doesn't only mean career-wise, but it also means being physically fit as well. Every single week, right up to now, I've been running, and if I cannot run, I'll definitely cycle. If I cannot cycle, I'll definitely try to walk more, keep my steps in, burn more calories. And right now, every single month, I've actually been going on different hikes with my friends every single month, which I just literally said every single month. For the first few months, we actually went to Treetop at Mandai, and then we went to Bukit Timah. Was it Bukit Timah Hill? I think it was Bukit Timah Hill, where we actually went to the summit. And for those, I think we went about 3 times already. But this month itself, we actually went to Sungai Belok, which was one of the wetlands at the edge of Singapore. unlike any other places that we hike at, Sungai Buloh actually had many wildlife animals that actually greeted us at the every like entrance. There were spiders larger than we have ever seen before. Like, you know, spiders are usually like this tiny thin. The ones that we saw were like this huge. Like, I was quite crazy and shocked about it too.
Look at that.
Oh.
That shit is huge, bro.
Oh, look at that.
I swear it's gigantic.
Oh, look at that.
There were monitor lizards as well, and you know, we really wanted to find crocodiles. We went all around the place to where the crocodiles would usually be, but because we went in the morning, which was closer to high tide already, so that's why the crocodiles didn't really appear around the area. Yeah, so it was kind of sad that we didn't see crocodiles, but nevertheless, we are definitely gonna go back there to search for crocodiles in the future.
No way, that's insane, bro.
Wait, that's too big. That's too big.
Wait, like, even my camera can see here.
There's a even bigger one.
No, bro, I think that one bigger.
Hell nah. That is huge.
Wait, but my camera can't even like focus it from here.
Right there, bro. Look at that.
There's so many. Wait,
Wait, I swear that one is a bigger one, bro.
Oh, wow. Hey, you be careful, ah.
I think that one bigger.
we're just like spotting which one is the biggest spider. Here.
That one bigger, bro. That one quite far away.
That one versus this one over here. Wait, I swear, I need Sam Brian just take pictures and then I'll just show it to you guys. I can't even focus on it right now.
This guy forgot that it's
It's a collapse.
Chef, this is just microwave. Chef Judy is like this. Oh.
This looks like operation. Like, fall towards the...
first impressions.
Looks like shit. 0 out of 10, bro.
0 out of 10.
Wait, don't do that. Just like...
Last but not least, we had to end it with food. So here's my food recommendation that we felt that was really worthwhile to try out, and you should definitely try it out if you are living somewhere in the west side of Singapore. So we went to try out this store called Nick's Shikaku, which was a ramen store that specializes in oyster ramen. So my friend Brian also made this post about Nick's Shikaku, so do take a look at it. I'll leave the link right in the description below, basically explaining all the different types of ramen that you can get over there. What was worth trying was the oyster sukimen. The flavor was unbelievably strong. It was the most flavorful thing I've ever tasted. It was so rich. It actually ended quite gelat afterwards because if I guess you know what they say, when the food tastes too good, and if you had too much of it, it definitely will become gelat after a while. And so that was literally what it was. There was also the slow cooked oyster ramen, which was also known as tonkotsu based broth with oyster ramen. Similarly, the broth was so rich, the portion to me was just right. It made my tummy, just enough to fill me up. It wasn't too full, neither did it keep me hungry still, but it was definitely just nice and definitely hit the spot. And for those of you guys who love soyu instead of tonkotsu, there was also their clear oyster ramen too, which was soyu based. And besides the ramen, if you do purchase the ramen set, and if you top up just $1, you definitely get this beef sushi right over here, which was hella amazing. Like low-key, this was like medium rare on the sushi. Like the quality of beef itself was also like, a lot. They were very generous with it. It was really long and yeah, just amazing. So if you're definitely living somewhere in the west, do check out Nick's Shikaku. So with that said, I hope you guys were able to make it to the end of this video, and if you really did, I just want to say a big thank you to you guys because lately the channel has been booming a lot. Like last few months, I guess I've been like hundreds of views, 200s of views. Like honestly, I definitely do appreciate it, but having to see 1,000 views, 2,000 views, which was extremely insane, and I've never believed at all. And my dream itself is to document my life onto YouTube. So if I'm able to do that with well with many people. With being able to share these memories with a ton of you guys out there in the world, I definitely do want to, say a big thanks to you guys, because it's just making dreams come true. And yeah, all I just want to say is to, stay safe, guys. Have a productive weekend ahead. And to all those NSFs out there, like me, do spend your time productive with your friends and families, and don't waste a single time of it, because time is really precious, especially after spending more time in army. So yeah, stay safe out there, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.
So how do you feel about Big J? And my first question is, how do you feel being a mid-J?
It's okay.
How do you feel playing this game, Big J?
It's okay.